Arithmetic operators in Perl are very simple and very much like arithmetic operators in other languages. Let's go ahead and make a copy of our operators.pl file, and we'll name this arithmetic.pl, and we'll go ahead and open that, and let's define a variable. My n equals, and we'll just say 42 plus 12, and we'll print out the answer. Number is, and we'll just concatenate the $n there with the string concatenation operator, which we'll learn about later. We'll save and run, and voila, the number is 54. So that's the addition operator. Addition is a binary operator, which means that it has two operands. In this case, the one on the left is 42 and the one on the right is 12. And the result of that operator, what it returns, is the sum of the two numbers, which in this case gets assigned to this $n and printed out over here. Likewise, if we have the subtraction operator, also a binary operator with two operands, and it returns the difference between the numbers, subtracting from left to right. And if I save that and run it, we get the answer is 30. Likewise, we have the multiplication operator, which is an asterisk like it is in most computer languages. And if I save that and run it, we see that the answer is 504. And finally, the division operator. Save that and run it. We see 42 divided by 12 is 3.5. Now, if we just go ahead and assign the number 42, we can see a couple of other interesting arithmetic operators here. And I'll just save that and run it, and you can see that the number is 42. Now, if we take this $n and put the plus operator after it, now this is a unary increment operator. This will actually increment n by 1, so that now the number will be 43. We'll save that and run it. Now it's 43. And likewise, there's a unary decrement operator. It's unary because it has one operand. And we'll save that and run it, and we have 41. Now, a couple of interesting things about these unary operators. You can put them before, or prefix, or after, postfix. And they do pretty much the same thing, but not exactly. Here you see that it incremented and it made it a 43. Now, if I take out this line entirely and I put that increment operator over here and save it and run it, we do get 43. But if I take it and I put it here at the end, after the n in postfix notation, we will get a different response. Now it says 42. In fact, it's still working. We saw that it worked on the line before. But what it's doing is when it's postfix, it increments after taking the value. When it's prefix, it increments before taking the value. So if I print this line again, you'll see that I'll get 42 and then I'll get 43 because the increment is happening after this first value is taken. If I put it beforehand and save and run, we'll see that the increment happens before, so the numbers are the same in both places. So that's the interesting thing about the unary increment and decrement operators. In the prefix notation, the increment or decrement happens before the value is taken, and in the postfix notation, the increment or decrement happens after the value is taken. So those are the arithmetic operators. We have the simple four-function arithmetic, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And we also have the unary increment and decrement operators that can operate either prefix by incrementing or decrementing before the value is taken, or postfix by operating after the value is taken.